I think we're on. Possibly, I'm just not sure because I can see like Streamlabs go hey, and then I check. Yeah, that's okay. I'm on. Right, okay. Apologies, I'm running a bit late today. Just done a load of usual Sunday recording, and I've got an even fuller deck today. Well, this week because I've actually done System Shock 2 for the first time in a while. I did 2 videos of that, so if you want to see that, I think I'm on, I've just done 29 and 30. I'm on the top deck of the Von Braun. So up there is the link for the YouTube channel. If you want to check that out, please do. It's been a long time in doing, just because it's been like bouncing between life and not. Also, I was a little worried that this wasn't loading because I turned on the PS2 and this didn't load at all, so I had to take the disc out and put back in again. Luckily it loaded, so that's good. I'm hoping that's not a thing of the lasers going. I don't think it is. It seems to be okay. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I wonder what the hell I was doing here. Because nothing seemed to be correct. There was no lever, and it appeared that I could pull the statue, but it didn't actually do anything because I couldn't see. There's no levers. Nothing that I can see. And this just goes straight down with no levers. The walls do not have anything. Or the ceiling doesn't. I don't think I can get behind that. But she looks like she wants to do something with this, with the pillar. I think I'm gonna call it. Oh, because it is a pillar. And that's it for this section. So the only thing I can think of is something must open it. But what, I don't know. Yeah, those skeletons that are running around, being annoying. Okay, just checking the microphone. Seems it's okay. So I'm probably just going to do about an hour of this today. Now an hour and a half, something like that, just because I've spent all that time doing other things. I've got a lot of editing to do. Well, I'd say a lot of editing, it's more just putting the videos together, really. There's one skeleton. Where's the other one? The other one died. Or was the other one over here? No, it's still over there. So I can't do anything in here yet. Unless you can kill them. Oh, there, Rendering Ranger. Are you playing on the Mister? No, this is real hardware. I'm actually playing it through PS2. Let's see how long it takes for me to kill him. I don't know whether I can. Looks like I might be able to actually, because the shield's gone. Unless the other one went down here and stuck down here as well. No. Okay. I think there's something over there. So I think I've just seen it. Right, see if I can jump up over there. There we go. No lever though. And no key. This one's a bit of a tough one. My PS2 modded plays PS1 imports at 50 Hz. I must use a special software called PS1 V Modnik version. No, this is a UK one. Rendering Ranger. I don't know if you're a US person, but this is, if this is 50 Hertz, I'm guessing that's UK based. But yeah, that's probably why, if that's what you're thinking. Or you just said that you've got one at 50 Hertz. Talk about Power Console. No, this isn't an import. This is it's not an import CD if you're wondering. It's the standard version, I think. Got a wide chip inside it and VMC boot on top of it. Yeah, I just kind of think on the PS1 side, wasn't really that bothered in kind of modding it, to be honest. I mean, I understand, like, for PlayStation, because there were different things that Saturn got on Japanese carts that the UK didn't. For example, I think... maybe, let me just check. Wasn't sure if you play imports as well. Not usually. Not on a PS1. I do have a lot of US stuff on the Mister. On the Mister because I wasn't sure whether the call was UK only. And now that I've already got them, and most of them are the same anyway. But let me just double check something. Because I'm sure that Race Driving was a Saturn. It was on a Saturn, but I'm not sure if it's on PAL as well. US and Japanese. So I've got the Japanese version of Race Driving. I don't think the UK got that. So, like, for things like that, I'd do it. But I think with the PlayStation, we had so many different games. Just, I don't think it was worth it to get it modded. I suppose if you wanted to play 60Hz versions, that's fair enough, but... Do I really want to go down here? Because last time I did, wasn't a good idea. I might have to check walkthrough in a minute, because I'm a little unsure what I'm supposed to be doing. I've been told to go to Alexandria or something, which I'm assuming this is where I am now. My issue at the moment is... Up there is a locked area. Down here was a trap. But there's a little cave bit you can go in, but it doesn't really go anywhere. And then this goes nowhere. And when I've been around the other side, there was a place that was underwater, I think, but I needed keys to get in, which I don't know where to get them from. The bit where you drop down has an area that's, I think it's you can drop down and just nothing in there. Now, where am I? Coastal ruins, right, just give me a moment. I'm just gonna quickly look at good old classic TombRaiders.net. Let's see where I'm up to. Walk through. I only want a little bit to push me on. I don't want a massive amount. This is first visit to the coastal ruins. Important. Levels 13 through 20 is saying Alexandria are connected. Some backtracking among them is needed to find all the necessary items. This walkthrough covers what I hope is most direct route. Also including an Alexandria chart outlining the basic path through the levels. Contains minor spoilers. Alright, let's have a look at the chart. Got tide pools. See exit from Poseidon, re-enter Lost Library later. Which I'm assuming is gonna be Lost Library's that bit kind of over there. Steep hillside, which I'm on. The enter exit catacombs, which I'm pretty sure I did. Exit from Demetrius, which is on the other side. Enter Pharos Temple of Isis, which is what I tried. Alternate exit from Pharos G. Okay. So I need the crossbow and the gate key. Sorry, I'm being a pain. I just need to. I'm a bit stuck and it's not exactly helping. If you need me to show you what I'm looking at, I can do, but it shouldn't be too long. Small medipack. Mirror room. I don't remember seeing. I remember that bit. Yeah, I remember the boarded up doorway beneath the sign advertising the Egyptian adventure. I thought it was crowbar doesn't work here, so shoot the ball. Oh, fuck's sake! Right. So I seen the Egyptian adventure and thought, oh, it's boarded up and there's no way that I can go through. Might come up later, but apparently not. I need to shoot the boards. So now I need to go back. Bit of a long jump, but I forgot about that. Here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I remember this area now. So we need to go back through here to the left, I think here. I'm going to switch to Standard guns. Right, okay. Get on a bit more now. Oh. Okay. Right. So I'll have to go and save this. Oh. Ooh. Okay. It's gonna be one of those, is it? Right, as soon as I get into the Egyptian adventure, I need to save. Give me a moment, I don't need to save, I just want to get to a certain point before I do that first. That's the point I want to be. Okay, so this is the mirror. I'm just gonna assuming the point is it's showing me. Oh, I see now. Okay, so the reason why I died is because it's right. Okay, I get it. I think Spike's right ahead of me. But I should be able to go here. Fucking hell. Bloody camera shifted. Wait, I'm pretty sure that... Please tell me you've put me on the right place. You should have done, because I don't think it loaded again. Yeah, okay. So what did I say? Go over here. That one. Okay, I can walk forward. Oh. I'd put a death count, but I'd probably forget. Because I've got no space on the screen at the moment. So it's a bit pointless. I suppose next time I'll do something like that, but I don't think there's enough people watching to really care, to be fair. Oh, okay. Right. So if I jump... I know, I'll just jump this. I was hoping to make that, but not a fucking chance. How many levels are there? Just want to make sure. Where am I up to? So I've done quite well in 9 parts. So there's Alexandria, which is what I'm on now. Cairo, Giza. Okay, so about... say about halfway. At the moment. we go. We're up. Save at this point, which is probably a good idea. What on earth? So I probably need a coin or something for that bit. Oh, okay. It's going all the way around. This is probably going background. Okay. Background the other puzzle. Depending on or not whether I get spiked. Is this telling me which areas are safe or not? Right, okay. At least I saved it. So I can't spend too long on that, otherwise I will die. Just having a look at the stream. Oh, is this where to use the crossbow? Which would make sense, to be fair. Oh, you can fuck off. Easy. Especially since I don't have an aiming thing. Wait a minute. Combine with laser sight. That's what I needed to do. That's what I needed to do. I'm gonna save here so I can. I do like the fact that you can separate it as well, which means that it makes it easy if you're gonna put it on guns. You've got a feeling it's gonna happen anyway. Come on. Yeah, shit. So I've got enough time to get rid of them. I just need to do it quicker. Hello there, Mikey and Janie. Good to see you. Hope I'm well. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. I'm just playing a bit Tomb Raider. About halfway through according to the walkthrough, so that's good. Left trigger, okay. No! Reset me the fucking thing. And I'm gonna die. Yep, thought so. Hope you're still here, Mike and Janie. I got hold of you before you disappeared. Oh, still there, cool. Wait, Twitch being shit. That was good. Oh, so you don't have to be too precise with it then. That's okay. Oh, that's a coin. Alright, so that'll be for... I don't know what that'll be for now. Finally managed to get the PS1 running from a PS3 hard drive. Awesome machine. I didn't think the PS3 was that backwards compatible, to be honest. I thought it was on the PS2, but wasn't sure on the PS1. I totally missed your Amiga upgrade stream, and I was clicked back to have a look at it, but I think you deleted it. So what did you get to put on it? And how's the Gotek, by the way? Deleted it as I was having a bad night. Ooh. Okay. Was it a bad night with the upgrades, or was it smells? Maybe it smells if it wasn't a Gotek. It's fair enough. If you don't have to say anything, that's fine. It's good. The Gotek is awesome. Let's get the VGA output working. FPGA scan base doubler. Huh? Yeah. So I'll see it. That's fine. What was it like? Hang on. I'm assuming that was similar to an OSSC, but I think you've already got one of those. $600 is totally decked out. Not quite. Do you have a PCM CIA card with the basically? Do you have one of these? It's basically that's the CF card, and this is the goes into the side. If not, because that'd help with some things. Because I've got that working on my 600, and the good thing is because it's a 4 gig card, it's like a external hard drive. You can basically put like much bigger items on it and then just take it straight off. So that'll be another good one, and then you can really kind of deck it out. Well, I say deck it out, would just be really useful. Still like that, we just need to be able to disable this around the Furia. I've heard. Oh, right, yeah. Because I know some cards are not PCM CIA PAP. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Is that it? What's the hook for? Wall hook. Did an impromptu stream yesterday. Well, I say an impromptu stream. It was I decided to do because I didn't do a stream on Friday, and I just wasn't feeling up to it. And then Saturday was like, oh, but it's Spectrum's birthday, so I'll do a 6-hour stream, and I was very close to cancelling this one, but I didn't, so that's good. And yeah, 6-hour stream was quite fun actually. Played a few games. Most of the stuff that I've already done on the YouTube channel. Yeah, it was alright. Wall hook. What do we need a wall hook for? What do we need a wall hook for? There's the gates that won't do anything. The wall hook for... Can't be for the catacombs, can it?
No.
Do I really want to go this way? Just give me that. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at the walkthrough. What did the walkthrough say? Right, okay. I've forgotten an item. And a combination that I would have never thought of. Because there's some things that can be obvious, there's some things that are not so obvious. Not this way. The walkthrough says there's a broken handle to pick up, which I couldn't see properly. Well, I saw some things on the floor, like the brooms, but it wasn't obvious to pick them up. Oops. So then it says combine this with the broken handle, or pole. Apparently, oh, I see. Yes, I get what it's talking about, because there's something through here. Right. So what did I get? I don't know. Because she's either flicked it to, there it is, flicked it to one side. Right, some sort of key. So now I think maybe we should go back. It was supposed to blow people's socks off when it came out. Maybe for some people. I'd not really played much of the Tomb Raider series when this came out. I've got a Dreamcast version, but that had to stop because the disc only went so far. It looks okay on the underside, so maybe I just need to kind of clean it a bit more. But I wasn't sure, and I didn't really want to have to buy another one because, again, space at a premium. So at least I've got a copy of it. And then I just went and had a look at the PlayStation version. Although I do prefer the Dreamcast over this, because I think the Dreamcast has better visuals. And I think the controls work a bit better on the Dreamcast. don't mean responsively, I just mean the layout wise. But they're both still just as fun as each other. Oh look, skeleton. Right, so I think I need to go up that way. Oh. Still don't know where the other skeleton's gone. I think the key should be for here. Yes. Unless the other place is to come out of rather than this place. Which that might be correct. Just switch. Right, okay. I see. And that goes up again. So what I was saying, I see, because there's another section, I'll have to go out because I think I need to pull the... Those of you that have been watching will probably know which one, where I'm talking about. No chance of spawning this the skeleton then. Okay, come down here. So if I go this way, was it this way? Yeah. Getting many core updates for the PS1. I've not seen anything. I don't know if you've heard about. I think you talked about Mister, I'm assuming, and just to make sure, this isn't Mister. This is PS2. So real hardware. But I've not heard anything on PlayStation. Mister wise, one of the new things that came out was 32X. You know, the add-on for the Mega Drive. Excuse me. That is quite impressive. So if you've not updated, I would recommend doing so, because that is one nice piece of kit. I think it's gonna go there. That's my guess. Yeah, no, sorry. I try and be as real hardware as possible, where I can. So real hardware will be PlayStation, Dreamcast, Saturn, um, DOS if I'm doing 486, Amiga, ST maybe. I'd say maybe because I need to get I still need to get the Ultra Satan sorted, but that needs the SE needs an upgrade in terms of what's known as the ROM, the STOS. I'm still undecided of what I'm going to go for yet. I was going to go for 104, but there's also talk about maybe going through. I say talk, me and somebody else. The other person that knows about ST better than me. 102 is a possibility as well. That's usually better for compatibility. So if I don't do anything hardware on the real hardware on the ST, it's going to be Mister. Spectrum's going to wait until. Hang on, I'm just. So hardware wise on ZX Spectrum, that will have to wait until I get the Mister. Not the Mister. The Spectrum Next. But anything else, usually I'll go through Mister. If you ever get an SD card set up for this Satan, please come with clone. It's just too confusing for us. You need to buy. Yeah, the thing is you need to buy. I say need, but it's probably recommended to buy. There's something you need to buy. It's. I'll talk out with you later. I think on that one. I see what you mean about the confusing part though. There is a video on it. That's changed. Yeah, there is a video on it. I had to buy some sort of program. Basically, what it did is it wrote to the SD card, and then you put that in a Satan, and you put it on, and then you navigate to it on the Satan bit, because it kind of loads up all the hardware, the hard drive stuff, and it gives you like initially like a 40 meg, and then you go into the program and basically go right. Now you can start partitioning, and depending on what STOS ROM you've got, you can either do 256 or 512, and like have different partitions. That's it. And and then you can basically stick it back in your PC, and it should come up as different partitions, and you can just throw on the hardware stuff. But it's the version of DOS. So if you've got version, you'll know which version you've got is if when you load up the Atari ST, you know, when it comes to the green the little green desktop as it's known, if you go to the menu and do, I think it's about, it should tell you the year of this DOS version, and the year is the one that tells you what version it is. It's kind of weird because on the Amiga it's like, here's the version number, but on the ST it just does it by year. Let me just, I'll put this in chat. Let me give me a sec. Just try and find the one. Where is the... Right, okay. It's a bit of an old school website here, but if you scroll down, I think when you get to 134, it says, how do I know what STOS, keep calling it STOS version I have. It'll tell you which one it is. There you go. Yeah, so scroll down there, and it's about just over halfway down. And then it'll tell you exactly where to go. Like it says in the desk information box, and then you can see which version it is that you need or you have. So that should help a little bit. But yeah, I see what you mean. It is a bit of a pain, but put that in my keyboard when we sort of say, and yeah, it's I'll send you some more information on. In fact, am I on your Discord? Can't remember. Yes, I am. I'll DM you some more stuff that I went through. It's probably also best to get a. What card did I get? Yeah, I went in old school and got a 1 gig card. You can still, you can't see it because it's a bit dark in here, but I do have the SD, you know, micro SD where you've got the converter, and there's an 8 gig in there. I think I had some issues with that one, but I think that might be to do with the STOS version. I don't know. It's just a bit like we'll work it out eventually. But yeah, no props. Now, do I pull this? No. Yes. Is there only on one side though? Unless what I need to do is... Is that correct? No? Maybe? Alright, might have to go back to the other side again. But yeah, going back to the 32X a sec, it was a bit of a shock just to see it because I wasn't expecting it, and yeah, it was a bit of fun actually. Spider-Man Web of Fire had a bit of an issue. I think it was more of I think it's not the best ported game or something. It's not a port, it's an actual game for the 32X. But basically what happened was I was jumping around with it, and then I jumped down a hole that I should have died, but it you fell, and the screen went a bit funny, and at the top it said something like SH3, which I think is the processor for the 32X. Some sort of error on that note. So I don't think that was the core. I think that was just the game itself having an issue. But the good thing about the 32X is it's such a small library, you might as well just download the whole lot and play around with it. I think I've downloaded most of it, not all of it. Doom's a bit weird on 32X. Oh no, I need to push. Where the ROMs come from, maybe. I usually have a place where I can get them, and the places that I usually get it from is quite good. I never have a problem with it. Can I get past now, or was that a stupid idea? You can't get past now. I think that was a stupid idea. Yeah. Okay. I think I was right in the first place. Okay. Doom on the Jaguar is good. Have I played Doom on the Jaguar? No. I have played Wolfenstein 3D on the Jaguar. That seems like an enhanced port because you get I remember rightly, you get a map with that, you know, on the number buttons, and you also, I think you can get a rocket launcher in it as well. It's like really bizarre because you know, when you're so used to having just the knife, what's the knife? It's the knife, the gun, the machine gun, and the Gatling. And then suddenly the Jaguar's like, yep, here you go. You can have a rocket launcher as well. I was like, fucking okay, whatever. Pretty sure that was the case. Mind you, with all these meetups coming up, I've just been up to recently. There was sort of gaming meetup in Manchester. This guy was launching something, and he usually invites the indie game devs and stuff. So I popped along. And it's one thing I'm kind of missing on the Manchester scene that really needs to come back, and that's the Play Expo. I've not heard anything from them for a while, which is a bit worrying, to be honest. Shit. So it'd be nice if, you know, with it coming up to May, they actually say that you know, that something's going on, because I've not heard anything. I mean, if they turn around and say there's nothing until October, that'd be fine. At least I've got something to look forward to. But the Manchester one's been kind of quiet for a while now. Oh, fuck, did I not save? Shit. At least I've not got much far to go. Not heard about Blackpool either. Yeah, the thing is the same company's doing, I think it's them still doing the video game markets, and they've been on. So I don't know if it's a venue problem. Get a bit dark here. Let me just go pop on the light. Give me a sec. Now that's easily missable when I walk past it. No wonder I didn't see it. I mean, this was a bit obvious because look at all the Easter egg. That's the only wonky one. So I could tell that was something to do. Right, shouldn't take too long. So don't give me a sec.
No. No.
What I'll do is I'll go and... Guess I'm a bit behind now. I'm messing up completely forgetting myself and not saving. Give me a sec. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the gate and then save there. That'll be sensible. The other thing I need to do on this channel. Oh look, skeleton is hanging out outside for me. The other thing I need to do about this channel is I need to get some more interactive stuff on. Just not a chance. So when I do try and get something like that working, the sound is just never correct. So like, I remember Mikey and Janie saying about, I'll do a video, like, record it. And I did that, and it was fine. The voice bit was fine, as in the volumes, but when it comes to the stream part, it's still too low again. So I'll have to figure something out at some point. So the interesting thing here, if I go on this, it goes down. And that, down there, is the pillar from when you go around the outside and pull it. That's what that is there. So I have to press this. So I need to put that in the middle, I think. And just switch weapons and then I'm going to save. OBS should have something where you can normalize all the audio sources where it acts. I'm using OBS. I'm using Slobs. I don't know if probably they're gonna have the same thing because apparently they copied everything from OBS anyway. It should have something where you can normalize all audio sources where it assesses the volumes of everything and matches it out using AI. Can't be that hard. Might be something on Slobs that does the same. Wait a minute, you're saying OBS should have something like that. What are you using? I just realised what you just said. That should be there. That is a separate part, isn't it? That should be correct. There's no other way you can do that one. And it would make sense as to why the middle bit got raised. Oh, I mean, it would be good if it did. It doesn't. Right, okay, I see a point. So, because it's other streamers, I see some of them, not all of them, obviously. They've got like these little proper sound decks. You know, like when they start using knobs to turn things, and I'm like, it's like the stuff you've got to do just to. I mean, it might be just something simple that I'm missing, but sometimes it just feels like you've got to be like this sound engineer as well as this kind of, you know, camera, not mechanic, but you know, photographer. Listen, because I've listened to this guy who was talking about how you can make things like OBS. You know, like this camera here, you can get it so that it. What was he using? Was it some weird like Fibonacci or something like that? And he was using a palette to join onto the cam to make all the colours be pop out a bit more. It's like I don't mind being a jack of all trades, but there are just some things I'm just like, well, just like, you know, I'm doing programming. I try to do pixel art. I've got books on. I've got a book on sound engineer. Well, not sound design. That's it. And it just feels like all this stuff I'm doing. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, when we first started streaming, the sound was the #1 thing. That's all my time, but I'm okay now. Yeah, your stream sounds, you know, pretty good. Everything seems to work. I say pretty good. It sounds excellent, actually. Everything's, you know. Wish my stream was a bit like that, but to be fair, I think most of my streams should be fine. Just some bits here and there are just not great. Right, so that's not doing anything now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I know what this is. So, when I first stood on this, this entire thing came down. But I think what the statue thing does is I think what's going to happen is if I push this to the side, out of the way, and then I go back and push the statue thing back where it was, I think that's what I need to do. Getting on to 7 o'clock, fine. 1:34. Did say I was going to stream for 1.5 hours, but I should be... Oh, I will... I need to... Right, I'm just going to go over to the other side, and then I'm just going to quickly nip off to feed my putty tats, because it is 7 o'clock. I think people have to make their games much slower than their mic. When I found you needed to be slightly quiet as the voice punches above it anyway. It's more condensed. Taking years suss that though. Gonna run this out for the stream, man. Okay, no props. Yeah, I just made sure that the mic was higher than the... Or I tried to make sure that the mic's higher than the you know, the audio thing. But I mean, I've got a decent microphone anyway. It's a Yeti Blue. And I've had it for years. So I think that kind of helps. Especially with the quality. Thanks for the chat. Great stream. Catch up soon. Yep, no problem. Thanks very much for popping over. See you on the next stream soon. Really should have the camera over here. Because I'm looking at the chat, not looking at... Whatever. Right. Cat, will you stop stretching and moving on my damn bloody... You're a pain. Right, so if I put that in the middle, it... Can I pull that back out? No. Okay. See, with the weight of that being on the middle, it doesn't do anything extra. That's definitely the... Unless this needs to be over there. Because it's that little indentation. Or is that just part of the scenery? No, there's another one over there. But that's where it was originally. Right. I'm gonna have a think. So, give me a sec whilst I go and feed the cats. And I will be back in a couple of minutes. Come on, you. Let's go. Okay, so I got an idea whilst I was away, just having a think, whilst feeding the catty cats. What was I gonna do? I figured maybe I could pull the column out again, but put it back to where I trapped myself, but make sure I'm on the other side. I should be able to do that. So I'm gonna try that now and see if that gives me a better option. I'm also going to stream for another 15 minutes or so because I need to cook. But I have been streaming for about over an hour, so that should put me into 2 hours. Oh, and that's probably why I didn't do it, because I thought that I couldn't. Let me just see if that's possible. Pull this back. See if I can pull it back again. No. Right, okay. Can I? Oh, I can. Right, okay. Interesting to see if I can push it back. If this fails. Please don't tell me that I've not saved for ages. Pretty sure that I made sure that I did save last time. I think the thing is now that I'm bouncing between two different places, it means that this area becomes very long. Right, so I've done that there. It comes down. Still don't know where the other skeleton went. The only thing I can think of is when the boulder dropped, it whacked him, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. If I get round to it, I could review the old stream and see what happened. Did that actually do anything or did it not? I can't remember now, because I died. I have to double check now. Hello there, Castro David. Were the games before the movies? Yes. Yeah, they were. Because the first one was Angelina Jolie. I think that was in like mid-90s. Was it the mid-90s? Right, let me just double check. Because I'm sure that... Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because otherwise it'd have nothing to base it from. Let me just double check. I think maybe 97 was probably the first film. So, Tomb Raider game, which I probably believe is 94 maybe. Nope, wrong. The first game was 96. The film, probably about a year later maybe. No, I'm wrong again. So, the first film with Lara Croft was 2001. So, yeah. I completely thought it was a 90s film, but I was completely wrong with that. So it wasn't that long after the first film. wasn't that long after the first game came out, so it was about 5 years, I think. 6 to 2001, yeah, it's about right. Why can I not move that? That's cool. It's one of the first video game movies then. No, it wasn't. Super Mario Brothers was done in the 90s, I believe. That was it Double Dragon? Now I need to figure that one out. So Super Mario Bros. Was, I'm pretty sure, 95, maybe even 94. That was definitely a yeah, Super Mario Brothers was 93. That's the one with Bob Hoskins and Joe Leguizamo. And what was the other one I was thinking of? Double Dragon. That was 1994, so about a year later. Just double check whether that is the correct one. It's not some random blue sheet. No, it's Billy Lee, Jimmy Lee, yeah. So Super Mario Brothers, I think, was the first one. Ah, that's interesting. So I cannot move this block at all now that I've shifted the column into the far end. So it has to be in the middle. Let's see if I can push it back out again. What was the one after that? I'm pretty sure Resident Evil was probably around 90. Actually, that might be a 2000 films, actually. I was going to say 98, but I don't remember. That being around school. I remember because I left school in 98 and they were talking about Resident Evil 2 in year 10, I think it was. It must have been 96, 97. So yeah, I think Resident Evil was around 2000 as well. Right, hopefully. Yes. I can push this back. Okay. So now I'm just going to experiment with the other side. What are we on? 21 minutes past. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop over to the other side, play around with that section a minute, and if I can't do anything with it, I'll have to end the stream at that point, because I need to get food on. Thank you for the follow there, Castro David. Where's the other skeleton gone? Has it been like despawned or something? Because that's both of them just suddenly disappeared. I mean, it's good news if it is, because I don't have to worry about the annoying things now, but still. Right, I need to save here.
Get over here!
Oh, Jesus. Thank you also for the subscription. Maybe jump. Thank you very much. Let's see if I can jump back without fucking it up. Ooh. Get over here and then save up again. Sorry about the scale log. Great stuff, though. That's fine. You know, when you kind of so into something and then something happens, you're like, oh god. Alright, anyway. Right, let's do a bit of moving around with this. So I've moved it over to the left and it's done nothing. So maybe I've got to do something else to it. See, I can't pull it back. Oh, unless I need to push it down here. But if I do, what was the point in... Unless it's supposed to go on the grill bit and cause it to break. No? Oh, okay. I'm just seeing something on the floor that's very, it's got some inscription on. Okay. The fuck is that? I don't know what it is, but it's killing me, so it's not happy. Oh. Well, at least we got a bit further. Just not overly happy that I'm being constantly killed by some sort of ghost thing. Oops. Right, okay. We'll be on 1928. So I'm gonna leave it there. Let me just double check where I've saved up to before I do that. I need to make sure that I'm in a good position. I think I saved it on this side. Yes, I did. Right, that's fine. Okay, so wires everywhere. Right, okay. Thanks everybody for popping in. Thanks for the chats and the looks. Also, thanks very much to Castro Davitt for the follow and the subscription. I will be back tomorrow. Just pull up the stream schedule for Amiga Monday. So let me just double check something on Amiga Monday, because what I usually do is cover discs, but there's a big but there. Let me just find something. But I was going back to Amiga Power, and I can't remember why I stopped or where I stopped. And I've been busy with other things, and I've not quite managed to find out why that happened. And I've noticed we're noticing that I'm going through old discs again. I just want to see if I can find. Give me a moment while I try and find it. Where did I put the particular link file server? That's it. I just want to see where, because I've already got CDs from other months on Amiga format. If I can download, and I will test. I just want to see if I can download it first. There it is. Where's it gone? Is it? either way, whatever. I'll look into seeing if I can get a CD version of Amiga format running. Good games left me ass up. I will see if I can get the ISOs for some of the Amiga discs running, because I've already got December 97, June 98, July 98, Christmas 98, and November 99. So if I can get some of those, I've got ISO runners on this, and I know that it does work, because it was running, which one was it running? It was running Turbo Tomato from CD, and that seems to be fine, so that should be okay. Retro Random will be back to the ZX Spectrum for Retro Asylum's last day. It's WHB. It's quite a nice puzzler. I need to, hopefully I can get back to the puzzling to be on before we start the stream. If not, it's going to be fun trying to get there. And then Friday is going to be Monkey Island on the graphics tablet. So there we go. Let's see who is available for streaming. When I say streaming, I mean reading. Okay, we'll go and see Amiga Bill, because they are on live from VCF East. I think that's some sort of convention in America. But Amiga Bill is all about the old school 16-bit computers. So be good on that note. Wait for it to... Let's do, where's the raid channel? Amiga Bill. Start that raid. Bro. Okie dokie. Right, so, again, thanks everybody for turning up. I hopefully will see you tomorrow. If not, you know my schedule, so pop in whenever you're feeling the mood. And until then, I will see you later. Bye.